An Eastern Carolina man faces up to 33 years in prison after pleading guilty to raping a child. Orlando Corey of Richlands pleaded guilty to rape of a child by an adult and first-degree statutory sex offense with a child by an adult. He was arrested in early 2022. Corey was a friend of the victim's family, according to deputies, and the man had sexual relations with her over a 2-year period. They say that Corey confessed after a search of his Asbury Park Lane home. Corey will be required to be on the state's sex offender registry for the rest of his life and have no contact with the victim. Deputies say the U.S. Attorney's Office is reviewing possible federal charges against the man.